Kylian Mbappe and Jean Wijnaldum in PSG bomb squad as Liverpool transfer rumors continue. Former Liverpool midfielder Gini is currently training away from Paris Saint-Germain's first team squad alongside Kylian Mbappe. Gini, who left the Reds for PSG 2 years ago upon the expiration of his contract, spent last season on loan at AS Roma and is now understood to be on the lookout for a new club after falling out of favor at the French club. Also deemed available for sale this summer is their prized asset Mbappe, who was left out of PSG's pre-season tour of Japan and South Korea after falling out with the club's hierarchy over his future. The 24-year-old was recently the subject of an eye-watering offer from Al Hilal, though refused to meet with officials of the Saudi Arabian side. He has since been tentatively linked with a move to Liverpool, a report Jurgen Klopp has since played down. For the time being, the France international is part of what is referred to in France as Loft Bomb Squad, a group of individuals separated from the first team as they await a resolution over their future. A total of 15 players are currently part of this group at PSG, with Mbappe and Vin making up 2 of the members. Others currently training in the small cycle also include World Cup winners Leandro Paredes and Julian Draxler, in addition to several youth players currently not deemed good enough for senior side. The identities of those current being cast aside by PSG was made clear after Mbappe posted an image of himself alongside the 14 others left behind on the club's tour of East Asia as shown below. French clubs are allowed to keep a loft or bomb squad during the summer transfer window, as explained by the Athletic. Though those who are included in this group must be reintegrated from September 2nd into the first team group. A requirement of the loft is that players must have necessary equipment, training facilities, medical care, and coaching. Mbappe has also been linked with Liverpool, but Johnson has poured cold water on that story, pointing out just how much of a massive fee the 24-year-old is in line to receive from Real once he finalizes his move to the Bernabeu. There have been surprise reports of Liverpool possibly doing a loan deal for Kylian Mbappe, while it is also been suggested that other clubs could try similar, Johnson said. However, I do not think that any sort of loan deal for Mbappe is realistic this summer, although it would solve the French superstars' playing time issues. It would put PSG in an extremely precarious position regarding a potential fee before his contract expires. The only way that I could see such a possibility even being entertained is if there was an obligation to buy him before next summer, which makes little to no sense for Liverpool in this potential scenario. In any case, the belief in Paris remains the same, and that is that Mbappe and Real Madrid have an agreement for the summer of 2024 in a deal with a signing on fee as high as 160 million. Jurgen Klopp recently laughed off Mbappe to Liverpool speculation, and I can see why, there was just too many moving parts. As fellow columnist Nelly Jones has written here, much of the Mbappe to Liverpool talk down the years has been mainly fan-led without any real substance to it beyond that. While losing Mbappe will be a big blow for PSG, it seems that work is already underway to replace him, with Johnson claiming that both Gonzalo Ramos and Ousmane Dembele are looking set to sign for the League One giants. But Spanish outlet Sport is reporting that Mbappe refused to go to Liverpool for more than one season after open talks between the English club and the Parisian to formalize a possible transfer. PSG have put Mbappe up for sale for around 250 million euros, and Chelsea promised to make an offer. Mbappe would only be willing to go for 1 year on loan or transfer, but he does not rule out holding out for a free in 2024. Reds boss Jurgen Klopp has since talked down their chances of signing Mbappe. We laugh about it, Klopp told Sky German. I can say that I think he is really a good player, but the financial conditions don't suit us at all. I wouldn't like to ruin the story now, but as far as I know, there's nothing to it. The Saudi outfit were willing to sign Mbappe in an orthodox deal that would have seen him spend one season in the Middle East before he would be able to join Spanish giants Real Madrid on a free transfer in 2024. PSG superstar Kylian Mbappe is reportedly unwilling to join Chelsea for longer than a single season, despite him being angry with his situation in France. Mbappe has caused quite a stir this summer. He has consistently butted heads with PSG's hierarchy over the past couple of years, and he's now made it clear that he won't sign a contract that will extend his stay at the League One club beyond 2024. The World Cup winner was targeted by Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal earlier this summer, but he has reportedly rejected a move to the Middle East. Though a 1-year loan is a solution to the whole mess, with PSG needing to let him go to be able to sign several players without breaching financial fair play regulations. Chelsea are open to talking about a loan deal for Mbappe, but PSG are beginning to lose patience. It still feels at this stage that a move to Real Madrid is the most realistic end goal for Mbappe by the time we get to the 2024 summer transfer window. Real Madrid will be aware that they are in a strong position, so they do not need to become embroiled in the Mbappe saga this summer. They reckon it's outrageous to pay 250 million euros for a player with a year left on his contract, given that they could seal a pre-contract agreement with the Frenchman as soon as January if he sticks around at PSG.